Pisces, and welcome to your November 2017 reading. This reading is all about your exes and kind of what is going on with them during this month. Just a little bit before we go into your reading, I am going to be uploading a video soon on how you guys can get a private reading with me. In that video will explain everything about that and how to do it. So I'm really excited about doing that for you guys, and thank you guys so much for your support. And I've passed 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited and so happy and so blessed. So thank you guys so much for that. So Pisces, I did something a little bit differently from last month with this spread for you guys. So last month I did the top row as your guys' feelings, or actually it was last month your ex's feelings, and then the bottom row how you guys were feeling. But this month I decided to do both rows on how your ex is feeling, kind of to get more information on that and to give you guys a little bit more clarity. But next month I probably am going to continue to do the top row as your ex and then your bottom row how you are feeling, because I feel like people connect to that a little bit more. But let me know down in the comments. And if you see this little cord, sorry about that, I have headphones in so you guys could hear me better, because I do have animals and people complain. So okay, Pisces, your reading was very interesting. I was kind of stumped once I pulled the cards and looked at them, especially when this card came out. It was quite confusing at first, but once I sat and kind of looked at them, I got the full message of kind of what's going on. So let's get started. So we're going to start with the bottom of the deck, and this position is for the overall energy for this month of November. And then this is the past position, how your ex was feeling in the past. This is the present, how they're feeling right now. And then this is the future, how they will be feeling in the future. Okay, so let's start with the King of Cups. So you may be dealing with another water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. What I am feeling is that someone is wanting to come back into your life and offer emotional maturity and emotional stability within the relationship. Someone is wanting to come back in. And it could also be that, since this is your element, water, it could also be that your ex is heavily thinking about you right now, and they're definitely trying to bring you back into their life, and they're definitely thinking about that right now. So moving on to the past position, we have the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. It seems like a lot of signs get the Ten of Wands, especially for the past position, about kind of what went wrong in the relationship. So how your ex is feeling in the past, they were feeling like they were working towards something that they weren't sure how the outcome was going to be. So they were working towards something in the relationship, and they were kind of going in it blindly. They didn't know if the outcome would be positive or if it would be negative, and they felt like they were putting in a lot of effort, especially a lot more effort than you. And that may not be true. It may be that you were putting in a lot of effort more than them, but how they perceive it is that they were putting in a lot of effort, a lot more than they could handle, and it was burdening them. That's what I'm feeling. And also, before I continue, for some reason I got the message to tell you guys, the energies can be switched sometimes. So sometimes the cards relate to you rather than your ex, if that makes sense. So just apply it to your situation as is. It is a general reading, and it does pick up on your guys' energy. So it may be picking up on your energy in some of the meanings and some of the cards. So yeah. Okay. Moving on to the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a person. It could be a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. I'm definitely seeing all the elements in here, like I have been seeing for all of the signs, but I will get into that in a minute. But anyways, so the Knight of Pentacles is someone that comes in offering stability within the relationship, but they want to offer it to you, but it takes some time in order to kind of think of a way in order to bring that within a relationship. And maybe they were constantly thinking about how to bring this stability within the relationship, and they were feeling overburdened by that, or maybe they were hoping for you to bring stability in the relationship, and they were kind of working towards making you bring more stability within the relationship, and that was burdening them. But all in all, they were wanting more stability either from you or from themselves, and it was causing them stress and anxiety. So in the present position, we have the Emperor, and then we have the Star. So in particular, you could be dealing with an Aries with the Emperor here, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, and it could also be another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All the elements are here, but you may mainly be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, since these are the two major arcanas. But with the Emperor, when they come along, the Emperor is someone that is extremely stable. They know what they want. They, they can be very jealous. They can be very protective and controlling. But when it comes to love, this person right now, they may not have been loyal in the past, because I know a lot of people, have been dealing with cheating and stuff. But right now, they're wanting to bring loyalty within the relationship. They're wanting to bring stability within the relationship. And they are very aware of their feelings about you, and they know what they want with you. So right now, your ex is in a very stable position on how they're feeling and how they're thinking about you. And with this Star here, the Star talks about wishes and wishes coming true. And I am feeling like your ex is wishing for, with this card here as well, the Nine of Pentacles, this reading is all about them wanting stability, some sort of stability within the relationship or commitment within the relationship. With the Star here, I feel like they are wishing for a certain outcome with you, and I am feeling like it's mainly the outcome of getting you to be in a committed relationship with them. That's what I'm really feeling. And it doesn't have to be, it could just be they're wishing for a new beginning with you, and it could start from a friendship and then work its way up. But right now I am feeling like they are, they could be having a lot of jealousy, especially if you are dating other people. I am feeling like they're watching you, and they're having jealousy over it if you are, dating around. They are definitely watching you, but they are wishing for some sort of outcome with you right now. For sure, no doubt about that. Okay, moving on to the future position, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Ten of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles in a love reading represents someone that is giving more than they are receiving. So I feel like in the future, if you do reconcile with your ex, they are going to be giving you more than they will be receiving from you. So it won't be equal, because they will be making more effort than you are in the future. And it could kind of correspond to what happened in the past. I am feeling like something happened between one of you where someone was putting in more effort than the other. And again, this is how they are feeling, but it could be that they are putting in more effort than you, but it could go vice versa, and it could be that you will be putting in more effort with them. But with the Ten of Swords here, I am feeling like mainly it is that they are feeling like they are putting in more effort. But it could also be with the Pentacles here, it could also be that they have been heavily working, and it could, with this Ten of Wands here, this Ten of Wands talks about working and career and working towards a career. So it could be that maybe in the past they were working extremely hard towards a career or becoming stable within their life, and now in the future they will be stable and they will be ready to give more than they were able to in the past. So that's what I'm feeling with that. And then with the Ten of Swords was quite confusing. I remember seeing the Ten of Swords in your guys' past reading in October for the past position, in this position right here. So it is interesting how it did come up again in the future position, and I am feeling like past memories are affecting them in the future. And it could also be that in the past they were wanting to get rid of this hurt that they were struggling with, and now in the future they will finally have that completed cycle, this completion of feeling hurt, and they will be able to release that from their minds. And again, something could surface from the past and bring these past hurts to mind again, especially if there is a reconciliation that could bring up these issues. So I did clarify this card because it was kind of interesting in this reading and didn't entirely fit. And then I got the Four of Wands, and then I got the Nine of Cups. So again, the Nine of Cups and the Star card are definitely the wish cards. Oh, with this Star card, I totally forgot to mention, this card and the Magician card both represent a twin flame or divine soulmate type of relationship. So I am feeling like this person could be a twin flame to you, and they could just now be realizing that. I'm glad that came to my mind. I totally forgot about that. So they could be realizing that, and definitely wishing for a connection with you again, because they are realizing that you are supposed to be together. But the Nine of Cups and then the Star card both represent wishes and wishes coming true. So I am feeling like they are definitely making a wish about some sort of reconciliation with you or some sort of commitment with you. And then we have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands represents family, represents harmony, represents marriage, and represents stability within the home and with friends and family. And so I am feeling like these past hurts will be resolved in the future, in the very near future. It will be resolved. They will be more stable. They will be ready to give rather than receive. And they are wishing for this commitment with you, a lifelong commitment, even a marriage. They're wishing for, I've said this word like a million times, but they're wishing for stability, and they are definitely wishing for you to come back into their life. In terms of if they will be the ones to contact you, or if you will be the ones to contact them, I feel like they probably will be the ones reaching out to you, because they are wishing for some sort of reconciliation or some sort of connection with you. So I am feeling like they will be the ones reaching out to you, especially with the Emperor here. The Emperor is someone that takes charge, so for sure. But yeah, altogether, your ex is wanting stability, and they're wishing for something. They're trying to manifest some sort of positive outcome with you. And there may be some past hurts that come to surface again. But if you do want to try to make this work with your ex, then make sure to reassure them and help them get through this time in order to bring this wonderful outcome. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the reading here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Blessings to everyone.